everybody, welcome back to my channel, Life with Patty, and I am here today with a Dollar General haul. So last weekend I hit the Dollar Tree and Michael's and Joann's. So today I didn't have any grandkids over and nothing. I relaxed, I slept in. Oh my gosh, I didn't even take my shower until 1 o'clock in the afternoon. And then I didn't even do my hair. See, it's just curly, just wavy, my normal. And I just, as my kids put it, my youngest son, he always says, just one curl, Mom, one curl. I curl my bangs. Anyways, so about, I think it was 3 o'clock actually, I got dressed and I went into town, filled up my car with gas because these days you never know what's happening. You know, we had a really bad windstorm here and it knocked the power out of a lot of homes for 2 days, some 3, and some still don't have power until Sunday, which will be Tuesday night. This happened, so Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, so 6 days without power. But luckily, thank the good Lord, we lost power for about 40 seconds and that was it. And then last night, in the middle of the night, I guess we lost power again because the clocks were flashing, but it came back on. So thank the good Lord for that. And I feel so bad for all those people that lost power. I know about 12 years ago, I lost power for 10 days. Yeah, that was not fun because we have really bad windstorms that come through here. And if it's been raining, it makes it worse because, you know, trees start falling over on the lines and yeah. You know, transformers blow, everything. Anyways, I went to Dollar General. I had a necessity haul of some cat food and cat litter and laundry soap, that kind of stuff. And then it all kind of went south, you know. It's like, Patty, don't go down every aisle, don't, because you find stuff in every aisle. So let's get started with this haul. I'll tell you the things that were on the list and then the rest was not on the list. So, all right, first thing out the back is I got this big old thing of cat food, and that was a necessity that was on the list. Okay. And then I needed more cat litter on the list. So those two things were on the list. Let's see what else here. And then my Tide, they call them flings instead of pods. It's the same thing, but I was running low on these, and so I needed another one of those on the list. Okay. Then the hubby asked for some Sprite. I don't know why, but he wanted Sprite, so that was on the list, and that was okay. And then I needed my Coke fix because I did not go grocery shopping this week. I went and did a small grocery shopping last week. I didn't even do a haul on it because it was just real small, just to pick up a few things. And so I needed some more Coke, so I got that. And then this was on the list. My cats like the gravy, wet cat food, and they only get 1 can a day between the two of them. They share, and I got 2 of them. So those were both things that were on the list that I needed. Now, that was it as far as what I needed to get at the at Dollar General. That's it. But I went a little south, got a little more than what I needed. I got some of this Berry Blend V8 Splash for Jackson James, my grandson. He likes to come over here and have some punch once in a while. And then I also got the Tropical Blend and V8 Splash. The good thing about these, though, are that they are made with, I think, real fruit and vegetables, not just all sugar. I don't know. Let's see here, actually. Total sugar is 16 grams, and really for 8 ounces, that's not so bad. And then what I do is I put 4 ounces of the juice and 4 ounces of water. I mix that and I dilute it for him. So he would really only be getting 8 grams of sugar. So that's actually not bad compared to like the Hawaiian Punch and stuff like that. And then I got myself the pineapple soda. I like to mix a little Malibu rum in there once in a while. And let's just take a comparison here. See, this total sugar grams in this is 48 grams for 12 fluid ounces. So 24 for 8 ounces. So that is way better for my Jackson, but this is for me. Once in a while I'll have and not every night, but every once in a while, like Friday night or something, just gonna relax, and I'll have a little glass of wine or Malibu rum and pineapple juice, something like that. So those things were not on my list. Now here on out, this stuff was not on my list, but it found its way into my cart. You know what I'm saying? All right, so I bought these shelves there. They had these bags of shelves for $1 because I'm going to do a DIY project. And I bought 3 of them just because I don't want to not have enough. I don't think I'm going to need all of them, but I still wanted to make sure that I had enough. Dawn with Sensible Living with Money Mom, she asked me if I would do some easy, inexpensive DIY projects, crafty projects, and I told her I would. So I got those 3 for a DIY. I got this adorable bow for $1, and that's gonna go with that DIY as well. And so I wanna do that this weekend, actually. I'm just having a really lovely weekend. I've already watched a movie this weekend. I had girls' night out with the girls at work yesterday. We had pizza, and we were gonna play games, and we ended up just visiting and having a good time. It was wonderful. I stayed till 9 o'clock. They were like, I'm surprised, because we started at 6, so I stayed for 3 hours. And I wasn't the first one to go home, but the rest of the girls stayed till like 1 in the morning. Made me feel old. Anyways, I got some of this toilet bowl cleaner, and I do use it in my sinks as well. And you know, even though that wasn't on my list, it's kind of a necessity. That's not something fun, you know. You get that because you need it. Unlike, you know, when you get something like this, you don't need it. I hide it from the husband. That's not very nice, huh? But I do. Sometimes I share. Okay, and then they were putting more of their fairy garden stuff out, so you know I'm collecting it for the grandbabies. Where is that? Oh, I'll put them right here in this bag because I'm saving them until probably spring when the weather's nicer. And then look at, they had a cute little lamb. That was so adorable. And they had a cute little fairy. Oh, this was cute. It was a little mailbox. These I'm gonna send to my grandbabies in Montana. I got 2 little llamas. Aren't they so cute? But I'm gonna send those to Paisley and Savannah because Paisley told me she loves llamas now. And I should have bought more for Tristan and Riley and Jackson here, and I can always go back because it's just right here in town. So I'm gonna send those to them. And then here's some cute little mushrooms, and it's a little clothesline, but that will go for the fairy garden stuff. Oh well, I don't know where the other ones are. We'll get to it. Okay, so I like these. I like to dip them in milk or in hot tea or coffee. Sometimes in the morning, I don't feel like making myself a whole breakfast when I'm going to work. And I know that's not good, but you know what? Tell me what the difference between that and a croissant is, or that and a donut. Nothing. And then I saw these. Now, I don't know if this is a really good deal or not, actually. So these were the Beanie Weenies original. And these were the Beanie Weenies smoked, hickory smoked. And they were $1 a can. So I don't really find that to be a great value. But I wanted to try them and see what they taste like. I had them a long time ago when I was a kid, but I haven't had them since. I do like the Pringles. They had 3 for $4, I think, but or 3 for $3.25 or something like that. But I didn't want to buy 3 of them because what happens when you buy 3 of them? You eat 3 of them. I did buy 2 packages of the Jell-O vanilla pudding. I use those in my chocolate chip cookies, and Jackson has really taken a liking to baking with me. I bake chocolate chip cookies with Riley and Tristan, And then I baked the banana nut bread with Jackson. So I'm going to make some chocolate chip cookies with Jackson next. And then I never seem to get both sets of kids at the same time. And so Tristan and Riley, we're going to do a craft day next. And then I also saw these premium shells and cheese. It's just like the Velveeta one, but it's the Clover Valley, which is the Dollar General brand. And I just thought I would try them out. All the kids, Jackson, Riley, Tristan, they all love macaroni and cheese. Even Savannah and Paisley do. They're just far away, but they like it too. So I just like to have that on hand. And I got some of the wild berry, they're just like a Pop-Tart. And then this one is the cherry. Those. I'm hoping to go to Michael's tomorrow and get some more of those little heart-shaped boxes. The last time I went last week, they only had one. I wanted to go to Hobby Lobby today, but then I just really was having a good time at home. So I didn't go, and they're closed on Sundays. So anyways, I did get some more of the heart candies, and I'm going to try to find some more of those heart boxes, and then I'll fill those up in there. Oh, here's my other two. You guys, these are some more fairy gardens. They're so heavy. I mean, they are heavy. They're not super light. They're a nice, heavy quality. So if I put them outside, they're not going to blow away or tip over. They're nice and heavy. So that's going in the collection for the kids. I have this thing with, what is her name? Lisa Frank. I love her color books and stickers and stuff for the kids. So I got this one, and it does have a girly looking front, but inside there was a lot of pictures that Jackson would like to color. Jackson's really into coloring, so I think he would really like that. So my thing with him is I got to get him out of he thinks he wants to use markers for everything. And markers, they're not as good as crayons sometimes. So I got to talk him into the fact that crayons are nice. Crayons are prettier. All right, and so I bought this shadow looking box. It says, think happy, be happy. However, I'm going to do a DIY with these and this will not even be there anymore. I'm going to do a DIY on it. I'm going to do it with you guys so you can see. Now, this was $6 for this one, and I know that you can find them cheaper at Dollar Tree. I don't know that they would be as good of quality as this one is, so I'm going to do this one. And like I said, I'll show you guys when I do it. Okay, we'll do it together. Then if you remember last weekend, I got the wire heart frames, and I wanted to do the DIY with some puzzle pieces and do them in red, pink, and white, and then in the middle put love you to pieces or something like that. So they had this 1,000-piece puzzle there for $5, and the puzzle pieces are nice and, let me see what size they are. I think they're going to be the right size for the DIY because you don't want them too big and you want them small actually. So I bought this in mind for that, and that's another DIY. I need to get that done before Valentine's, and I don't know how it will turn out. I'm gonna give it a whirl and see. Yes, see, these are small puzzle pieces, so that's good. So I didn't actually get it for the puzzle, and now I'm thinking these might actually be too small. I might have to, I don't know, we'll see. If not, it's still all packaged up and I can do a giveaway for it, because I can't do 1,000 pieces. That would drive me wacky, wacky, wacky. All right, we're almost done, folks. We're almost done. I got myself some cute little socks because they were $2 for 2 sets, so that's $1 a set. Isn't that cute? Oh, they're unicorns. I didn't even know that. I liked the stars. And I bought those, you know how it says if you like this brand, you'll like this. So this would be You'll love Inked. Okay, if you like Ed Hardy by Christian Adeguer, I don't know, you'll like Inked. And I tried it, and it smells so beautiful. I love them. They're sprays, but they smell so good. And then this one was, if you like Viva La Juicy by Juicy Couture, you'll love Rocket. I like the other one better, but I like them both. They're just really refreshing, even on my pajamas at night, you know, to put those there. And then I bought some more of these little bracelets to do a DIY with. I bought 2 of them. They were $1 a piece. And then there's this homeless guy that I know he's homeless because he comes into our pharmacy all the time. And he was there at Dollar General when I was there. And he was in line, and all he was buying was one of those taco seasoning packets. And so I told him, and I know him by name because he comes into the store, and I told him to go ahead of me. And he's like, "Are you sure?" And I'm like, "I'm positive. Go ahead of me. I literally had a whole cart full," and he had one thing. So he went ahead of me, and then when he got up to the counter, he told the cashier guy to ring him up for some candy, for some candy bars, and they were these. And it's the World's Finest Chocolate Literacy Foundation and it's through Dollar General, but it helps the Literacy Foundation, and they were $1 a piece. And so he bought 4 of them, and he tried to give the cashier one, and the cashier said, "No, we're not allowed to take them from you." And so then he asked me, "Can I buy you a candy bar? Because, you know, you're so nice to let me go in front of you." I'm like, "That's okay, you know, just enjoy them for yourself." He goes, "I bought 4 and I can't give, I already paid for them and I don't want 4. So will you please take one?" So I said, "Sure." So he gave me one of these. And then as he was walking out the door, he said, "Here, give this to your husband if you have a husband too." So that was really nice of him. So I took those. I mean, I would have rather he just kept them for himself and had some chocolate to munch on. But nope, he wanted to give them to me, and so that was fine. And I know it made him feel good. So, and he's helping the Literacy Foundation. So that was my Dollar General haul. Now I gotta go put it all away. So you guys have a great day. Take care. I'll be back here to show you my DIY with my shadow box, and also to do the DIY with the puzzle pieces and the heart frame, and have a lot of videos coming up. So all right, you guys take care, have a great day, and I'll see you back here real soon. Bye bye.